Hello you guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome. I'm the Buddha Baddie. I'm a psychic and intuitive medium. I channel messages that I get from the Most High, and I give you guys those messages to see what you guys need to be aware of, what is going on in the energies. We're just going to tap right into the message. Okay, your ancestors are here. All right, your ancestors are telling you it is time. All right, you're getting the nudge to show people your spiritual abilities, your spiritual leader. You're being, I heard, like, prepped for this. Okay, something about that, like you being prepped for something here. All right, the divine is preparing you. Okay, yeah, it's time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. All right, this is your ancestors helping you go through some sort of transformation. All right, you have the help of your guides. Yeah, because someone's trying to distort your view. All right, or someone had a distorted view of your legacy or trying to, like, taint your legacy. All right, spirit, ancient ancestors, angels of the highest white light, thank you so much for guiding me and protecting me as I give out these messages to the collective. All right, any evil eye, ill will, negativity, attempts at destiny swapping, or energy siphoning, please return back to sender. I reclaim back all my energy or essence that was taken or stolen from me without my consent. Please return that back to me tenfold. Blessed. All right, let's get the message. Thank you. Yeah, I'm telling you, Elizabeth and the lion, you guys could have a lion heart or something about your energy, your spirit. Right now, your spirit is really screaming like lioness. Okay, it's time to become a great leader. All right, you guys are meant to lead. 133 on my timer, or you're meant to lead someone here. Okay, maybe you're meant to, or you're just meant to be a leader for something here. Like, I'm getting like a spiritual leader. Yeah, because of your wisdom. You have wise seeing action, wise seeing, wise action. All right, through this energy, I'm getting like, yeah, you have like a lot of rats, crabs in a barrel. Okay, all these people are really like facing a lot of negativity right now because they wanted you to be casted away. All right, these were people who wanted you to basically just feel like just abandoned. All right, but you guys became a leader through that. It's like spirit was actually, you know, showing you throughout that time of feeling casted out that you have garnered the wisdom that was needed to lead. It's like they threw you to the wolves and now you're leading the pack. Thank you, spirit. That's exactly what it is. They threw you to the wolves and guess what? Now you're leading the pack. All right. Yeah, there was a lot of glamour, drama. There was a lot of glamour magic on you guys, okay, because people didn't want to see you as a winged seer because you're clairvoyant. Or maybe you guys are saying 12-12 a lot. Okay, you're heavily in tune with spiritual knowledge and you're a creative genius. All right, you're in the artistic flow and you have an elder here who's teaching you, an ancestor elder. You could have like a male ancestor who's really protecting you in the spirit right now. Wow, come through. Yeah, I'm telling you, someone is really trying to do some glamour drama or glamour magic. Whoa. So this could be like through drama. Someone's trying to siphon your energy through drama, doing some glamour magic. Clarify. I'm kind of speeding this message a little bit because I don't want my storage to run out, because that's always that's not fun when my storage runs out and I have to, you know, clear up my storage. So we'll see. Let's see. All right, spirit, divine spirit, what is the message? Thank you. All right, so we have black cat. Fortune meets opportunity. Yeah, okay, maybe you guys have a black cat. Okay, something about black cats could be significant. Maybe you guys your energy is also giving black cat. It's giving very like mystical energy. Okay, yeah, what comes around goes around. Someone was doing graveyard magic on you. All right, 333 on my timer. I'm telling you, someone was doing graveyard magic. All right, they wanted you to be fearful of something. They wanted to bring up, I mean, like, these are energies of people trying to bring up like a past version of you or a past instance of like who you once were or something here to kind of keep you like in a, like this energy of like fear. But that's not, yeah, that's a blind spot that your ancestors are clearing out for you guys, because you're not that anymore. You're always evolving. You're a new person every day. Like, these people just love to create smoke and mirrors, illusions. All right, but they're so like there's people are so like what's the word, fascinated by you guys. Okay, you could have like a lot of people who just like stare at you. It's because your energy is so magnetic. Yeah, a new world is born through your strength. You have like restored a new world. Like, you are literally like a phoenix rising. Like, and I feel like you have so many like ancestral spirit messengers, animal messengers. Like, I'm telling you, you're so connected, bro. This is giving me like a freaking, what's it called, like Cinderella, like when like all the animals helped her make her dress or whatever. Like, I'm telling you, you're not just getting support from the universe, you're getting support from animals. Love that. Yeah, your ancient wisdom. All right, you guys have cracked some sort of code here. All right, and it's okay to be alone. Spirit is saying, yeah, you guys gained a lot of wisdom through actually being alone and connecting with your guides. All right, and this was meant to happen. All right, now you have, I heard stamp of approval. So now you have like a stamp of approval from your guides or something. All right, to be a leader. All right, to take initiative. All I'm hearing you were always meant to be a leader. Maybe people just didn't want you to be in that leader position. Yeah, change is natural and good, and yes, it can hurt. So maybe you're going through a massive transformation, a change, and it's kind of painful. Or maybe a lot of people just like are facing these changes and it hurts. People want to stay the same. They want to stay in the same kind of idea of you, or the same kind of repetition of an old karmic cycle, like whatever it is. All right, I feel like your energy is being seen as like very delicate, like be fragile. All right, like you have to be fragile. Like this contains like fragile delicacies. Okay, there's something here about your energy that people really need to be cautious about. All right, but yeah, change is natural. I'm getting like a lot of thieves who wanted to steal your energy. They're facing, it's really hard for them to go through this change. All right, because they were so used to siphoning off your energy, and now this change is actually throwing them like all out of whack. All right, yeah. All right, a sewer maiden could be trying to send an energy to make you think about them. All right, they're sending you energy here to make you miss someone or miss them or something. But you're completely committed to your path. All right, there was just a lot of drama magic that they wanted to do over you guys. It's like someone wants to come back. Someone is trying to do like come to me spells, or wants you to have sympathy for them. They're doing sympathy spells or whatever. But all the while they were just, it's because they're not getting away with what they were doing. All right, they got caught. Your ancestors like caught them red-handed, and now they're like, they don't know what to do. So that's not your problem. All right, maybe they shouldn't have even tried you. All right, but they wanted to. All right, they really tried it. They really thought that they were stronger and more entitled than God. All right, and this is why the divine has to teach these people a lesson. And they're like, but why the collective? Why does that, anybody but the collective, right? All right, anybody but the collective can have this destiny, right? But not them. Like, what? Anyone but the collective can have their blessings, but not them. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, spirit initiated you. All right, I'm telling you, you're connected to spirit so much. And this is because spirit knew that you were meant for this, that you're meant to be this alchemist. All right, clarify fortune meets opportunity. Yeah, your foundation. Okay, so something about your foundation is also intact. Okay, someone was trying to mess up your foundation here. All right, yeah, but you're cloaked. All right, people, like, you're being cloaked for a reason. All right, your security is also going through rebirth. You're being cloaked for a really good reason, and it's because a lot of people love to just tap into your energy. All right, you're garnering a lot of respect in the physical. It's like everything that you've been manifesting through the 5D, all the work that you've been doing is now finally coming into the physical. All right, and change is natural and good. Yes, it can hurt, but it's meant to happen. Okay, you're grounding, or your energy is finally grounded right now. Okay, something is really growing. All right, autumn time, someone could have been contained, or a masculine energy could have contained some sort of death magic. Maybe that this masculine energy is finally coming to their senses and realizing death magic is not going to end you. It's only going to transform you and make you stronger. Anyways, these people with their, I don't know why they do these things. You don't need to do this spell work, dark magic, all this stuff, manipulate. You don't need to do all this stuff. And this is why they're so intimidated by you. That's not your problem. All right, you guys are very fortunate right now, or there's an energy about your foundation is going to receive a lot of fortunate opportunities. I heard fortune favors the bold. All right, you guys are very bold. Maybe what you do for work is very bold, or maybe you're just star seeds and you're just naturally a bold energy. Your energy is very bold. It speaks a lot through, like your energy just holds a lot of presence, okay? Okay. Let's clarify this message. Well, okay. Eight of Pentacles upright. Yeah, so in the last video, the previous video, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, okay, in the back of the deck. This is giving me like you guys are on a passion project, or you're starting something new here. A new cycle has started for you guys to reap the rewards, okay? You're still growing. There's still something that you're passionate about that's still in the works, I'm getting, or something here that spirit is guiding you to do, all right? I'm getting like also the Tree of Life, like something like your roots are like, you're finally like being seen for your artistic like creativity. Okay, what else? Or something about you guys like mastering something in the physical. All right, this could be like some sort of projects or some sort of like creative talents. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's like people can try to like people could try to glamour, mimic you, all right, try to act as if they're you or whatever, but they don't have what's in you, you know? They don't have the kind of energy you carry. So it's like they think that they can fill your shoes, but they can't even go through the trials. Like it'd be too tough for them. Like they would fold in a heartbeat, but they think that they can carry your energy, or they can like have your blessings, and like, no, that's not how it works. All right, you can't have a testimony without a test, and these people don't want to be tested. They just want the rewards without actually being tested. All right. Yeah, something about you guys getting a lot of fulfillment here. All right, so you're gonna be very happy with like emotionally, or maybe you're just focusing on your work or your foundation here. That's going to bring you a lot of emotional stability. Okay. All right. Yeah, Judgment in the reverse. Okay. All right, I feel like a lot of people are really, feeling a lot of guilt right now. Wow, someone wants a relationship with you. Someone has a lot of feelings for you. All right, I'm getting, but this was like, there could have been involved in like a fake, false smear campaign over you guys, okay? This was an injustice to who you are, okay? It's because these people were really working actively together to not allow you to go through this rebirth where you're a leader. Yeah, where you lead others. Because it like shines a light on, you know, everything that they're not, I guess. That's what Spirit's telling me. I don't know. 2020 could be significant. Jeez Louise. Okay. Okay, 11:11 on my timer. All right. I feel like there's a lot of like souls that are lost right now. Could be lost in the ethers. All right. They're going through like, yeah. They're going through hell right now is what they feel like, because you're going through a massive breakthrough here. All right, yeah, there was a very cruel and critical energy that was in your energy that really was trying to project a lot of guilt and shame onto you guys for being a Phoenix rising, or so you wouldn't, you know, rise from the ashes. Like, ugh, like you had really nasty energies really trying you. All right, we have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, feminine energy. You're going through a breakthrough here. All right, and someone's trying to slow down this process by speaking lies about you, but you're protected. Or you're protecting your energy. Yeah. Or goaded. Like, they might use goaded, you know? I feel like someone wants to offer you something here. Someone's, like, looking at you. And I feel like this could be, like, a partner, a business partner. Or someone wants to do business with you or something. Like, I don't know. There's something big happening that's being grounded here. All right? Yeah, someone has their eye on you. All right, but there could be a lot of, like, disputes about this. Or a lot of, like, wow, a lot of people, like, in uproar about this. Could be family. It could be, like, other people, like, their legacies are being torn to shreds because they did it off of a false foundation, off of taking from you. Yeah, these people are learning massive lessons. All right, I don't know why I just heard Maine, so someone could be from Maine. Okay, very random. These people wanted the luxury life without deserving it. All right, behind the mask, these people are actually broke. You know, it's like one of those things where it's like, some people are so broke that all they have is money. Like, that's kind of the energy. You know? Some people are just so broke that all they have is money. And I feel like you're meant for more. You're meant to actually be wealthy. In the spirits, in money, like everything. Everything is supposed to be wealthy. And you just had a lot of cyber bullies. Same shit, different day. All right, they're refusing to face themselves in the mirror. So they're trying to project this energy onto you. All right, they need to look at themselves. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. All right, Justin Timberlake could be significant. Okay, clarify 8 of Pentacles. Someone could be an artist, okay? This could be like music, or this could be just like artists, like paint. Maybe you guys are good painters. You guys like to create, okay? 8 of Pentacles. All right, toxic love. What is this? Speak up. Okay, so yeah, you've mastered yourselves, and you guys are having the courage to confront these toxic patterns of dealing with people who are just very toxic towards you. All right. Yeah, you're speaking up. I feel like people are feeling heartbroken. There's a lot of talk and chatter. You see all these people behind the scenes while you're you're raising your hand, you're speaking up, and these people behind the scenes, it could be like talking in group chats, whatever. They're heartbroken because they realize what they did. They know what they did too. That's the thing. That's why these people are really, you know, having to face their own shadows, face their own reflections. Okay. Wow. Okay, you guys could be a business owner or like a CEO energy, or there's a CEO energy that wants to speak up to you guys. Yeah, okay. So this person, I feel like someone wants to speak up about a certain individual here that could have created some sort of toxic relationship towards them. All right. You're getting clarity about this, though. I feel like someone's going through a spiritual awakening. Yeah, about a wolf in sheep's clothing. All right, be mindful of certain people who want to come towards you or come into your energy. They want you back because they're abusing divination. They're abusing different things, so they want to look into your destiny. Because these are people who are wolves in sheep clothing. Okay. Yeah, but I feel like you're like either exposing someone here or you're exposing some sort of toxic pattern here just by doing you. And I feel like that could be, you know, shaking someone up right now. Someone could feel like they have to wake up from some sort of like a fantasy land. Okay, there's my 9 of Cups. Mirror, mirror, I'm telling you, self-awareness. Okay, these people have to really face themselves in the mirror. All right, instead of just trying to steal from you or take your like fulfillments. Okay, yeah, haunted. All right, these people are feeling haunted because now they have to look at themselves in the mirror. All right, people could be facing a lot of flashbacks about you and about how they thought that they were going to get one up and they thought that they were going to be emotionally fulfilled by doing you dirty and like whatever. Very toxic energies. Yeah, now there's a lot of panic, unnecessary drama behind the scenes. A lot of people are freaking out. It's like their alarm bells are going off. It's crazy. It seems like a freaking, yeah, I heard a nightmare. Okay, someone feels like they're in a nightmare. All right. Yeah, all right, this could have been someone who was trying to cause, or there's people, I feel like there's too many people involved, like too many like cooks in the kitchen, all right, trying to create like dramatic drama over something here. All right, I feel like someone wanted to complicate or mix the signals to make you have commitment issues or be afraid to settle down, okay? I don't know what that's all about, but. Or someone's looking at themselves in the mirror and they're haunted by the time that, or maybe they had a chance with you or something and they were afraid to settle down. They feared the intimacy, so they instead, you know, they could have went a different direction, okay? Didn't want to look at themselves in the mirror, okay, or something like that, and they caused a lot of drama behind the scenes. Okay, now someone's using fake social media accounts to spy on you guys. Yeah, because you guys have moved on, all right? And I feel like you've moved on from these ideas of people wanting to give you a bad reputation. You're just hustling. You're like focused on you, focused on your bag. Yeah, you have some sort of spiritual contract that's happening in divine timing. Yeah. All right. These people, yeah, I feel like these people are facing a lot of judgment because they were really thinking that they would get a fulfillment off of like keeping you from rising above something here, above some sort of toxic attachment. Yeah, these people are just very artificial, unrealistic, all right? And they're in their head. These people are overanalyzing because they're trying to fake their perfectionistic lifestyle that's not real. Not to burst anyone's bubbles, but, you know, they're all in their head about you bouncing back and recovering from something here. It's like they were able to perfect a false lifestyle off of your back, and now you're bouncing back, and you're like, hell to the no. What do you think this was? Yeah, these people are all in their egos. Okay, these energies are in their egos. They're hurt. They're hurt that you're bouncing back. Like, oh, cry me a river. It's like they think that it's all fun and games when they can keep you down, but all of a sudden you do things for yourself and you bounce back and then it's your fault. Like, they're so in their ego, it's not even funny. Anyways, yeah, someone is in their ego about giving money. Okay, so maybe someone's in their ego and thinks that, like, yeah, these people are clout hungry with bad habits. Just dust them off. I feel like you have dusted these people off, okay? Maybe someone needs to give you money or someone owes you money. Yeah, this bounce back has someone in their ego here because they have to give you back your money. They have to give you back what is yours. Clarify Queen of Swords reverse. Change is natural and good, and yes, it can hurt. Yeah, there's a happiness hater. Okay, this is a very critical feminine energy. All right, this could have been multiple feminine energies who are in this kind of energy. Very critical towards you, judgmental, toxic, manipulative, condescending. You know, they're happiness haters. They don't want to see you happy. It boils their blood to see you actually happy. Like, are you kidding? Yeah, these people ain't shit. All right, now they want to kiss your ass because you're rising. You guys could be getting online fame, or you have a power to influence people because you have no filter. You're very real. All right, these people have to reflect on their decisions that they made by creating a false reality. You guys are speaking up, and I feel like this had a lot of people reflecting, or you guys have spoken up because you have gone through a reflection period. All right, take what resonates. Yeah, these people, I'm telling you, these people are fake. Fake kindness, forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind smiles. These people, they're going to, like, try to kiss your ass, come up in your face, act like they, you know, they love you, or they never, they're just going to be they're going to lie to you. All right, this is the Queen of Swords reverse is a liar. They're very manipulative, very, you know. They don't have facts, okay? They just make shit up. And it's because they want to cockblock you. Yeah, these people are facing familiar patterns, all right? They're repeating the same patterns. These people have unresolved issues that they need to work through, all right? Instead of hating on you, instead of trying to bring you down, they just need to focus on doing things that will help them resolve their own issues, okay? Yeah, it could be a groupie here, or groupie energies. Come on. Marrying for money. All right, someone could have tried to say that you marry for money or something, or just be mindful of someone here who's trying to marry for money. Careful with that. All right, you move in silence here. You guys could be getting the jackpot, your inheritance, okay? And someone tries to force their way in. This was like their side hustle to force their way into your energy. All right, try to create a safe space while trying to distort your reality. Yeah, there's a lot of evidence of you moving on, all right, and remaining uninterested in someone who could have, yeah, Jesus. All right, this is messy as hell. Like, people want to be so messy with you, and they just want to, like, cower their heads. Like, come on. Like, you're all talk until there's confrontation, and then what now, you know? Oh, I never meant that. Oh, I never, that was never that. No, like, come on. Okay, more clarifications. Yeah, all right, do a cord cutting ritual. These people, okay, these people know that you've done some sort of cord cutting ritual, or you did something here to cut the cords to these energies. That's why they're using fake accounts to spy on you guys. They're gonna try to sacrifice you guys. They treated you as a sacrifice, as a sacrificial lamb. All right, Russian man or woman could be involved. Take what resonates. Mercury retrograde, something could have happened during Mercury retrograde. Something about like delays in communication. All right, magician energy. Someone could be trying to manifest something. All right, someone could have green eyes. All right, someone could be an energy vampire. Yeah, you're divinely, okay, you're protected. You're divinely guided and protected. All right, people are wondering, who are you? Because your cutoff game is that strong. Like, you leave people behind, like, and not in a negative way, not because you're just trying to be rude to people. It's because people, you poured out all of you can do to these people, and they were just going to keep on taking, and they were just going to keep on treating you a certain way, and you really had to put your foot down and be like, no. All right, Gemini could be significant. This Gemini could have been marrying for money, all right, and now they're getting caught for whatever they were doing, projecting onto you. All right, a low vibrating energy vampire that you did a cord cutting ritual from, okay? All right, I'm going to pick up some cards from What's the Juju really quickly. All right, yeah, coven magic, I'm telling you. All right, because you guys could be Buddhist, because it's not even supposed to be in this deck, but this is the Enlightenment card, okay? And you see how this is like Buddha near fountains. You guys are very, like, you guys could be Buddhist, or you're very calm, very, like, you just embody the energy of Buddhism, okay? And there was a coven that was targeting you together. These were a group of witches working against you. It took a whole ass coven to try and touch you. They don't like that you're powerful all alone. These people are very intimidated by your power, just as you are. All right, they have to use all these spells, manipulation, whatever. And you're enlightened. I feel like you're just a very enlightened being. Like, you're an ascended master on this earth. Like, these people really tried it. Yeah, they did death magic on you guys. They wanted to unalive you. People around you start passing away. They don't want you to live your life. They're trying to cause a death and transformation in your life here. All right, this was a whole coven that were, like, working together to try to basically end you. Damn. Yeah, they're trying to also this is the thing, they were trying to affect your throat chakra as well, so you wouldn't be able to communicate certain things, okay? This was definitely a spiritual attack. Unable to express things correctly, they were trying to mess with your throat chakra. Yeah, and they're doing gluttony spells, okay? So maybe they wanted you to excessively eat, they wanted you to crave more food than normal, they wanted you to gain weight and be a big back. You are so funny. Like, come on. It's because of a lot of hidden jealousy behind the scenes. A lot of people really don't they don't care about you, all right? They just want to see you fall. These people are fallen angels, and they want to see an angel, an earth angel, fall. Because you're not like them. That triggers them. Yeah, someone could be abusing crystals, okay? Trying to use crystals to do magic on you guys. All right, another card that's not in this deck. The Abyssal Architect. Yeah, I feel like you guys remain really flexible, okay? Someone's trying to do some crystal magic, whatever the hell. We have gift magic, receiving unexpected gifts, trying to put negative energy into gifts. Okay, just be mindful of that, okay? Obviously, we just had Christmas, so, like, I'm not saying everyone who's giving you a gift is, like, out to get you. Just saying, like, if you feel something's off with the energy, then there you go. All right, we have words or spells, power of the tongue, cursing yourself with your own tongue, tricking you into reading something out loud. Watch what you say. These people want you to trick you. They want to trick you into losing your spot. That's why they're trying to trick you into saying things that will curse yourself. People are crazy. All right, number 16, the Abyssal Architect. It says, the unknown calls, urging you to explore the depths of your fears and desires. Creation arises from chaos. Embrace the darkness within to reshape your reality. So that's what you're doing. You're reshaping your reality through the darkness. All right, the reflection is, how can you transform your deepest fears into a foundation for growth? Yeah, the foundation energy. So your deepest fears, someone wanted to put you in your deepest fears, and that actually created your stability for growth. So how's that for you? How about them apples, huh? I'm telling you, it was all for your greater good. It really was. That's why God is so good. The divine is so good. All right, 22, enlightenment. Inner peace, spiritual growth, and higher awareness. This card represents a moment of clarity and profound understanding. It is a time where you connect with your inner self and transcend worldly concerns. It encourages you to embrace stillness and let your true wisdom guide you. Yep. The reflection is, are you allowing space for inner reflection, or are you distracted by external demands? How can you bring more balance to your spiritual and physical world? Okay, so this is an energy to think about. Allow space to actually do a lot of internal reflection. Don't allow the external to distract you from what you're being guided to do. All right, your enlightened self, okay? But yeah, I'm going to leave that message here. Hopefully that resonated with you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if it did. Okay, if you want to book a personal, my email will be in the description. And if you want to donate to the channel, that will also be in the description. And I will see you guys for the next video. Bye-bye.